Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see how to do plantings in home. For that I have taken a plastic water bottle for planting. In this method we can reuse the plastic and we can reduce that also. For that you need one plastic water bottle, knife, mud and coconut fiber. If you want you can plant in mud pot or any kerosene water bottle also. Let's see how to do that. First, take a water bottle and roll it with the glitter tape. I am rolling it with a glitter tape because when we cut, the line will come equally. If you don't want, you can skip sticking the cello tape. Let's cut that. You can see that I cannot cut the water bottle piece with my knife. For that, you have to heat the knife for 1 minute in a gas stove. So, I am also going to heat the knife in a gas stove for 1 minute. I have heated my knife for 1 minute in a gas stove and I have cut the water bottle piece. It was very easy to cut by this method. Now we are going to put some holes on that. For putting holes, take a needle and insert it little bit there. After inserting the needle, keep the needle as a stand and slowly push down the water bottle piece downwards. By this method, at a time you can put 2 holes. We are putting these holes because then only our plants will able to breathe. If you forget to put these holes, then the plants will not able to stay for a long. If you have a big needle, then use that. I do not get a big needle, so I have used a small needle for this. If you are also using a small needle, put more holes on that. If you are using a big needle, then little holes are enough. Put 5 to 6 holes, it is enough for big needle. For small needle, you have to put 10 to 13 holes because the hole size will be very thin. Now put only one hole at the bottom of the water bottle. Don't put all holes in all place. Put just only one hole. Now our water bottle piece is ready with the holes. Now we are going to plant it over here. I have taken some mud from our garden. You can also take any mud. This mud is contains of small stones. If you don't want, you can easily filter it with any filter. Now take a half of mud and put it here. I have put in the whole mud which I have shown you, and then I have taken another equal size of mud in again. Now we are going to separate the coconut fiber. The coconut fiber is nothing which will be present at the top of a coconut. That's all. Always separate the coconut fiber at the top of the mud. When we separate the coconut fiber, the particles and dust will fill on the mud itself, and the dust particles are very compost for our plant. It will be little hard to remove or separate the coconut fiber, but this coconut fiber is a very good compost for our plants. Now we are going to cut this coconut fiber into thinny pieces, and we are going to put it that in our pot. If you want, you can put as it is, but if you cut it into a small pieces and afterwards you put, then it will be very easy for your plants to get the energy from that. But you felt that you are having less time and you have to do planting soon, then you can put as it is. You do not need to cut the coconut fiber into a very small pieces. You can cut it for a medium size also. After cutting down, spread it over the water bottle or your pot and press nicely the coconut fiber. It should be settled correctly. If it does not settle correctly, then the gap will be more between the mud and the plant, and the plants will not be able to root properly. So nicely press it the coconut fiber and make it to settle at the bottom. You can see that when I am putting that, it is not settling down, and I am pressing that for a few minutes, and after that it will be settled down. Like this, nicely press it down and make that settle at the place. Now we have to make the coconut fiber and the mud wet. For that I am pouring little bit water. You have to do this method in outdoor, because when we pour the water by the holes which you have put in for the plants, by that through the holes the water may leak. For this video I have done it in my table, but you do that in your garden or outdoor, then it will be easy for you, or else you have to clean your house again, because surely the water will leak through the holes. Now we are going to put the mud. This mud was taken second time, because first I have took some mud, but it was very less, and I have put it that in the bottom itself, and this was taken second time. This time also we have to not put the mud fully, we have to put half amount of the mud, because after putting the seeds also we need to put some mud on it. The mud will be like a mountain, so you press it that with your hands and make it as a plane. As I told you, you can see that the water have been leaked through these holes. I am going to put some mustard seeds. You can put your favorite seeds or which seeds you want to plant. If you are going to plant a plant, then you put a large hole on that and plant it that. Then put the mud again. This time don't press the mud very harshly. Lightly you push down because the mud will be present like a mountain. For that you press. If you have pressed very much and it have become like a plane, then take any stick or scissor and put small hole on the top of that. Never let your mud to be plain at the top. For planting, the mud should be not like a plane on the top. Now you have to put the water, and now I have placed my plant in my garden. It is not such a big garden, it is a very small only. Yeah, here I have planted some plants. These all plants were planted using this method only. For these all plants, some were planted in mud pot and some was planted in the kerosene plastic bottle. The bottle which we use for pouring kerosene, I have used that. Today the video is over. If you like my video, please like and share, subscribe to my channel, and I am going to share you some pictures of my garden in upcoming, and I'll surely show how the plant was grown.